Alright, so if you clicked on this video, I assume you're tired of selling yourself short. That you have this big goal that you're working towards, but you keep falling into the trap of making excuses, which is resulting in zero progress. Alright, I'm here to tell you that a world where you stop making excuses, that you have the ability to push past your feelings and do what's required to achieve your goal no matter what, is possible. It's hard, but you can get yourself to this place where you are making progress every single day no matter what. But first, let me clarify exactly what I mean by an excuse, and that is a false reason for you not to do something. Alright, so if you're ready to stop limiting yourself once and for all, let's get started. Alright, so first you have to understand why we have the tendency to make excuses in the first place. And that is basically just to avoid doing something that's hard and uncomfortable. It's our brain trying to keep us away from discomfort, because to our brain, discomfort equals danger, and naturally it wants to keep us as far from danger as possible. We make excuses because it's easy, because it feels good to avoid doing something that's hard and difficult, even if we know we need to do it. Because we have a desire for comfort, it feels good to be comfortable. That's why we make excuses. But how do we break this habit once and for all? The number one thing that helped me stop making excuses was to know exactly what I'm capable of. For example, I hear so many times people use the excuse of, I don't want to overexert myself, when referring to pushing hard in the gym. I'm sure I was at this point as well, but what led me to absolutely destroying this as an excuse was seeing other people push incredibly hard in the gym. To me, that was proof of what my body is capable of. Does that make sense? And this, coupled with actually doing it, actually stacking the proof for myself, allowed me to never use this as an excuse again. Why? Because I know it's not true. I know that even on the days that I have zero energy, I can still push to the absolute limit and be fine and actually be better off. You know, going to the gym and leaving nothing left on the table every single workout gives me proof that actual overexertion is incredibly hard to do. That as long as I'm hydrated and properly fueled and being safe so that I don't physically hurt myself by having bad technique, that overexertion is not really going to happen. So I cannot use this as an excuse anymore. But the reason why people use it is because they don't know actually what they are capable of. They don't know that they can actually push beyond what they think their limit is and still be okay. Does that make sense? So really what I'm trying to say is that study other people, use other people as an example to destroy your excuses, and also use your own experiences by pushing past your limit, doing things that are hard and uncomfortable. Because it's only after you do this, it's only after you see someone, work out, for example, when they're super, super tired or they have a headache, that you know that you can do that too. And then you do it yourself, and now you actually have the proof that this excuse is not valid. That you have the knowledge that you cannot reasonably make this excuse because you know that it's not true. So studying other people, seeing what you're actually capable of, stacking the proof in your own life will get you to the point where you can discern whether or not an excuse that you have the urge to make is valid or not. But I'm here to tell you, almost pretty much all the excuses that you have the feeling to make in the moment when you're about to do something hard and uncomfortable are not valid. It's just your brain trying to convince you out of this action. So start trying to be super, super self-aware. Try to objectively analyze the situation. And again, I'll tell you, 99% of the time, it's just going to be total crap. It's just going to be some stupid excuse that you feel like making because you don't feel like doing this action. And once you really internalize that these actions, these steps towards your goals, are things that you actually want to do because you want to achieve these goals. So in the end, you don't really want to be making excuses. You really don't. You should be trying your best to fight against this urge of making excuses, this desire for comfort, because you know you don't want to be there. You're tired of making zero progress, and now all you have to do is just do the action, even though you don't feel like it. And that is where discipline comes in. I've already made a video about discipline. If you want to go check it out, it will be up here somewhere. Alright, so start stacking proof, start studying other people, seeing what you are actually capable of, and stop making excuses once and for all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider sharing it with someone who you think could also benefit from this. Let me know in the comments what you think about this topic, or if you have any other ideas for videos that I should make, and I'll see you guys next time.